So how is it that in a market that's lofty, up near 52-week highs, making new highs, and you're saying, well, it could have another 3 or 4% to go from here. How is it that you're looking at something like Treasury Wine Estate? Where does that look on the opportunity threshold? And are you seeing more opportunity at this part of the market at this stage of the cycle?
Yeah, just from I'll have a momentum on Fridays there, but we're starting to see a lot more failures of those classic momentum patterns, or we're getting only small moves and not follow through. So definitely, I know so many Vinny would sort of say you only as good as the kind of the reliability of the pattern and stuff like that. So um, I just think you just got to be careful chasing some of those, just because we're seeing a lot of those breakdown as well. So there's definitely some risk in there. So kind of, I feel like we're going to look elsewhere. Don't really want to be looking down the bottom here, but every and again, there is a sort of standout. I sort of saw it with John Ling there. Probably late last year, where the stock was probably trading at sort of half of its what would probably be like a fair multiple. So I feel like Treasury Wine has sort of been beaten down pretty bad here, to the point where it is trading sort of underneath or under half of its average multiple for the last 10 years. So and the market tends to over discount and then over thrive as well on the upside. So this is one that looks really cheap to me. But I have noticed actually this technical pattern, Chris, where you do get this sort of descending channel, and at the end, when it tips over, we get like this overshoot. And then once you actually recover that panel, that's often a really good sort of setup.